For me, it is to gather those closest to us and reaffirm our commitment to a lasting partnership with witnesses present to hold us to our word. And now is the chance for me to give my own custom vows to you, which I will preface with some fun anecdotes. In 1986, a French woman spent several months learning to pilot helicopters. After becoming qualified enough to rent one independently, she used it to break her husband out of jail by picking him up from the prison's rooftop. So the bar has been set. But how this relates to me and you is that I know that you would go to the ends of the earth for me, and I would do the same for you. So I vow to maintain a balanced partnership with you as we move through life. The last time we moved, I remember packing and seeing a box I kept of mementos and trinkets from times that made me feel happy and special. And I realized I had not thought of those things in a long time, because you make me feel happy and special all the time. And I promise to do the same for you. Also, I got rid of that junk, so no hoarding. Promise. I know I'm not the most emotionally expressive person, but I care for you deeply and always have. I think you learned a bit more of that recently when you started driving around Boston and realized what I went through every time I brought you into work from the ass end of Somerville during the morning rush. And I vow to keep doing that as long as possible. Not driving through Somerville, but finding new ways to surprise you with my love. I appreciate how you let me be myself and stay up late sometimes watching random movies or shows. The problem is now that whenever I learn about a new show that looks good, I can't watch it because I would rather wait and share it with you. So I have a queue of about 100 movies for us to work through still. But I promise to wait for you and share as many special moments as I can with you. Recently, we had lunch out, and you had a mediocre grilled cheese sandwich, and I had a mediocre chicken parm sandwich. We both would have liked to have something much nicer, but it didn't really matter, because we were enjoying each other's company in spite of it. It didn't hurt that we could wash it down with some tasty Treehouse beer. But I wanted to vow that no matter how many bad sandwiches life throws at us, I will endeavor to be present with you and keep the focus on what really matters and cherish the precious moments we get to share together. So with that in mind, I just want to take this moment to tell you I love you. And I vow to keep on loving you as long as you will have me.
Levi, standing with you here today feels like a culmination of life we've gone this far, and the celebration of life continuing for you in the future. This is very special to me to see our family spend time together as we go through the process this weekend of formulating families. We've been together for many years, but this is an incredible step as our families, friends, communities, loved ones join around the community to celebrate us. And it means a lot to me to hear from you. Sorry, I'm probably So, I guess now on to you. So, when we first met, I knew you were somebody that would be important in my life. We share a love for many things, and always had an amazing time together, whether sharing our love of science, music, similar attitudes for life and adventure. But I had no idea in what capacity. I had no idea the joy and love we'd be sharing here today. But I am so happy that we are. I feel that you knew from the beginning, and these are things I admire about you, is your quiet confidence, strong sense of self, commitment to your values, and commitment to a really good time. Separately from being a very handsome young man, your respect for others, commitment to community building, and trying to raise other people up around you is always something that I've admired and respected about you. So for my vows, I vow to love and cherish you the rest of my life. I vow to trust in you, trust in love, and trust in us. I vow to share our values with you as they grow and change in the future and the present. As a family, honor our families, our excellence, our commitment, shared commitment of excellence in everything we create, share with our communities, and of course, always in the pursuit of a good time. So I vow to remember that no matter our goals we reach together individually, artistically, scientifically, how big or small the dreams that we have, they always begin together here where we're standing. It begins with the vows we make to each other, our commitment to each other,